Casey.
Hi, good to see you.
Oh, so good to see you. Thank you for playing dress up with me today. I am so excited to have you here. This is a project super dear to my heart. I have wanted to bring in extended sizing for so long, but we're a small business. We have small budgets, and I also wanted to listen to women like you through our DMs and our messages to just know what people wanted. So thank you for showcasing it with me, playing with me.
It was so fun.
Modeling like a rock star.
Beautiful pieces make it a lot easier to model.
Well, did I nail it? Is the collection good? Okay, good. Well, we'll get into that. I'm so proud of it. But before we do, tell everyone about you. Like, name, where you're from, what you do.
Yeah, so I'm Casey Brown. I have lived in Texas about 10 years, on this side of the Metroplex about 6, and I'm originally from Kansas. Getting married for the second time this year. COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, you know COVID well, small business.
COVID.
We were supposed to get married in June. We're scheduled to December, and we'll be in Cabo in 2 short months. I cannot wait for that sunshine.
Yeah.
And thank you. So I have a lifestyle blog where I talk a lot about eating disorder recovery, inclusive sizing options, and big breast options. I got some big boobs. We talk about that a lot. We get raw and personal all the time, and just making sure women don't feel alone in their struggles, whether that's having chin hair on your face or going into a store and not being able to find something that fits you right. I just spent too much of my life alone and feeling shameful, so I want to make sure other women have that friend, whether it's me or someone else in the community of women. It is called Streets, Beats, and Eats. It is about streets of Dallas, the streets I travel, and the streets that I have taken to become the woman I am today. Beats, because my background is in music marketing. I'm a concert guru, and I'm really sad. 2020 has kind of taken that away from me. And Eats, because we're in Dallas. The food here is fantastic. And then also, food and being a plus-size woman usually has a negative connotation. So I'm trying to break that stigma that all bodies have to eat. We don't have to restrict ourselves, and we can enjoy the entertainment and social aspect of food.
I love that, and I respect everything you say, which is why we wanted you here. I've watched your small business grow right in front of my eyes. It's very exciting, and we're so proud of you, and just honored you were here to help us showcase our first extended size collection. Like I said, it's been something we wanted to do, but I didn't know how to shop for it or what our girl wanted, and so we took our time. And I'm just really excited to roll out slowly but surely a collection that hopefully resonates with women, and that looks good.
Yes,
and you looked amazing in everything. I mean, you showed me up on so many of those looks. You're so photogenic. But what do you think about it? How do we do? Like, what were some of your favorite pieces?
Well, first of all, this right here, one of my favorites. The snakeskin is having a moment, and I'm so glad that you are letting all body types have that moment with snakeskin this year. There were quite a few pieces that I loved pattern-wise, and black is great, but sometimes we like to have fun on our bodies, and I think you've done a wonderful job of listening to others, and I know you will continue to listen, because that's the biggest piece of feedback I get from the women in my community is no one's listening to them and giving them what they need, what they want. So by having that open conversation with women and telling them that your door is always open and you want them to let you know what works for them, what doesn't work for them, I commend that, and I think that is really respectful and exciting, and I'm thrilled to see where the collection goes. This is only the beginning, but I'd say my favorite pieces. We've got this one, the dress. I think this even could be fun for a bridal shower, like a little bit edgy. Might have to do that in a couple weeks.
Our honeymoon unbuttoned over bathing suit, like a caftan. Yeah, you can wear
all the things. And then there was a blazer.
Oh, that looks so good on you.
And then the snakeskin button-down shirt.
Love that.
Probably my top 3. I loved everything, but if I had to pick.
Well, that's what's so cool about Fleece Style, and what I hope we can continue to do, and with your help so much. Just before this disclaimer, I was like, tell me everything.
All the secrets.
All the secrets. But, you know, we've always had the one-off vintage for women in extended sizing, but it's a one-off. And that's kind of the beauty and the curse of Fleece Style, right? When it's gone, but it's yours if you snag it. And so I'm excited to now cushion those one-off, that vintage blazer that you rocked in the 90s, with these pieces that we can now sell in depth to hopefully women all over the country, and just kind of mix things. And that's the Fleece Style way, and it's taken us a little bit of time to get there, but we're so excited to get there. And just thank you for being here, offering your advice, your beautiful self, showing everything. And I'm going to take all your advice on getting people's, messaging and DMs to really continue to listen and build this collection, hopefully to be just a giant extension of our brand. So
I can't wait to see where it takes you.
Me too. Thank you so much, and congrats on all your success.
Thank you.